All right, for those who go to the field trip, we're celebrating. Okay. Who want candy?
I want candy.
Not candy, it's candy bar. I forgot the bar. Want a candy bar? I also have this one too. This one bigger. Wow, good catch. This I don't know. Nothing better. Which one is trying? This is for my friend. She okay, I think that's it. Oh, sorry. Anyone else? We have only left. Okay. Right. Let's just the homework. So this one show me do the quadratic formula, which we're gonna learn today. But yeah, if you get the same, I always want to talk about the answer. What can we do with the answer? Can we do anything else? Can I stop right here? Who say yes? Yes, you need to simplify it. You have 12, you have 6, and you have 18. What number in your mind that you can simplify it?
3. Yeah, 3. No.
Actually better than 3. 6. 12 can divide by 6, 6 can divide by 6, and 18 can divide by 6, right?
Oh no, I think that was 50.
It's good? Yeah, okay. 12 divided by 6 is? So you can cancel you can simplify every number. 12 divided by 6 is 6. You just fix 2. Plus minus 6 divided by 6 is
1.
1. So I don't need to write 1. So just need to write square root of 3i. 18 divided by 6 is 3. That is the final solution. If you don't simplify, it's going to be 1 point off because you cannot live like this. You need to simplify it. And for the problem, they're asking you to find C. That means you just need to find B over 2 squared. That is the C. Okay. So right here, B is the negative 24. Negative 24 divided by 2 is negative 12. Yes. So this is where they did the B over 2 squared. Negative 12 squared is 144. Yeah. So that's the answer. That's it. Let's take one to practice the B over 2 squared. It is correct?
Yes. Yes.
I didn't have a checklist yet. I haven't checked this yet, but square root 45.
Oh, it can.
Can we break it down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right? 45. Can you break it down? What is it equal to?
9 and 5.
9 and 5. I see 9. I know square root of 9 is 3. So I know that I can break it down. Right. So it's going to be minus 4 plus minus 3 going to go out. Square root of 45 becomes this. 3 square root of
5.
5. Very good. Very good. Let's check this. Is it correct? So minus 45. Oh, so they bring the this side and they bring the other side. You can also bring this 16 over there in the beginning. Yeah. You need to bring this one over here and then bring this one over here. But yeah, that's work too. So 29 should be D is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Right. So S 16 here. So it's going to be 45. Very good. And it's going to be B over 2 is 4. So T plus B over 2 squared. Yes, correct. And this one also correct because B is 6. B divided by 2 is 3. 3 squared 9. So C is 9. Have I showed you last time what is the clean the square on the visualization? Show you the square, the rectangle. We show you why this one works. Let's check together. Number 28. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Right. And then at 16, you have 10. So this is going to be 16. In case you don't know why. So 8 divided by 2 square is 4 squared equal to 16. Then S16 here. That's how they got 10. Oh yeah, you're factoring, but you can skip this step because you know that it's always be x plus b over 2, x plus b over 2, b over 2 is 4. You know that it will be always this. It will be always this. Equal to 10. But yeah, you can also factoring if you don't remember this step right here. It will be always x plus b over 2 squared. Okay. Right, so minus 10, very good. Oh, let's check number 25. What did they miss? If you grade the paper, let's grade the paper. You see this? What's wrong with this? Wait, no, it's correct. My
I
bad.
was already doing
I was like, I was
no,
over here
because-
redoing the equation, like, what did I do wrong?
Oh, you did this? Good.
Yes.
Because I thought you forgot to
36.
add. I forgot to add 36. Forgot you because saw the 18 and how you forgot to add the 36. But because it's a negative 18, you add this, you have 18. Coincidence, they have same number. And my bad. Yes, correct. Yeah, again, you don't need to factor in. You can know that it's always be x plus b over 2, which is 6. Right, 18 is 3 square root of 2. Very good, very good. Right, when you see the first number is not 1, like this, you need to divide it. You need to divide it by that number, by a. So this is the a. A equal to 3, we want a equal to 1. So divide everything by 3. So you have this, right? Then move this to the other side, negative 3, negative 3. So 2 divided, so b by 2 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. 1 square is 1. So they add 1 on both sides. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Taking square root. X plus 1. Right, the negative inside the square root become I. It's going to be square root of 2i. And then take out the absolute value, we have plus minus 1. Bring minus 1 over here, so minus 1. Right, very good. 42 divided by 3 is 14. So b over 2 is 7. Equal to 7. 7 square is 49. That's why they have 49. 49 minus 8, 41. Right, this is will be always x plus b over 2. B over 2 is 7. X plus 7 plus minus take out of the absolute value. Minus 7. Very good. Yeah, you got good at this. Right, great. Okay. X squared minus plus 4x equals to 10. Problem 22. And oh. What is the miss here? I'm seeing anything. See it. Okay. What is the first step you need to do? You need to move the constant to your. You need to move the constant to the other side. Well, if you keep this and you add them, then you still need to move this one to over here. Well, it's not gonna. Okay, yeah, you need to move this one first. So you need this is already moved for you. So 10, you need to keep it 10 like that. So b over 2 is 4 over 2. B over 2 square is 4. And now you add 4 to both sides, and you're gonna have this one equal to 4. That's the reason. It's gonna be 4. What is on the right side?
14.
Right, 10 plus 4 equal to 14. So it's gonna change the whole thing. So You only need to move the constant to the other side. That is the second step. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. What is it equal to? X plus b over 2. B over 2 is square equal to 14. Yeah? So you always need to move the constant to the other side. Otherwise, it's going to change the answer. And then x plus 2 absolute value equal to square root of 14. We cannot break it. It's going to be plus minus square root 14. Oh, not yet. After we take out the absolute value, now we have plus minus. Now minus 2 on both sides because this is x plus 2. So I move over here. X equal to negative 2 plus minus square root of 14. Yes? Any questions? Right, okay. This one. Right, so same thing, you're gonna keep the negative 1 over there. So b over 2, b is 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4, 4 squared is 16. Very good. Now you're gonna add 16 to both sides. So add 16 over here. The left side you already have negative 1. So negative 1 plus 16. Okay. So this will be always what? X plus b over 2.
The 16x should be 8.
Oh yeah, this should be 8x. Why is it 16? Okay. Copy this down. Copy this down. You copy it down. There's no change on this one, on x. Yeah, there's no change here. So x plus 4, right? Because b over 2 is 4. B over 2 is 4. So that's why when you look on my step 4 and 5, I always want to write like this. B over 2 is what? And then b over 2 squared is what? Because when you go back here, you can see right away the number. You don't be messed up. Like you're looking for it while you're doing it. 16 minus 1 is 15. And now I do the square root. X plus 4 equal to square root of 15. Because I cannot break the 15, right? And now when I take out the absolute value, I'm going to have, very good. And now minus 4. My final answer would be x equal to negative 4. Exactly. Very good. Yeah. I hope I give you this. You're gonna get full point. So only 2 questions on completing the square, 2 questions on quadratic formula, a lot of questions on solving. Because solving is a combination. Okay. 23 questions. 23 questions. All right, so we're going to learn today is quadratic formula. That's the last lesson for this semester. And quadratic formula is, how many of you have heard about quadratic formula? Okay, good. I call formula because what you need to do is to just plug it in. Plug it in a formula. I think what is the hard part is that you need to memorize it. You need to memorize the formula. And at the end, we'll check the homework, but let's finish the lesson right now. Because later on, I have Elizabeth take the test.
Do you have a test?
No. It's only one Elizabeth. Okay. Blue one. What day today? 9. Quadratic formula. Class is very quiet today. It's good. All right. If I ask you to solve this, what do you need? What is the first thing you need to do?
Check if it can be factored.
Right. You always check if it's factorable. That's the very first step. Check if it is factorable. Because factorable is the fastest way. It's the quickest, the easiest way. So is it factorable? Let's check. Okay. Can you give me two numbers that multiply to 5?
No.
1 and 5. What is that?
Yes, it can.
And then is 1 and 5 can give me 4 somehow? Yes, right? Like 5 minus 1 is 4, but this is negative 4. So what is this then? What should be the sign right here?
Plus or minus.
Yeah, plus and minus. And then I have the negative 4. So where should I put 5? Where should I put 1? 5 on the negative. You can have negative 4. So 5 in the negative here and 1 over here. If you want to make sure, you can do a smiley check like earlier on the one on homework. I forgot to do the smiley check and the factoring is not correct. So just to make sure, just check it. So you have 1 times x is x, x times negative 5 is negative 5x. And when you add them, you have negative 4. Yes, so this factoring is correct. So what is the answer for this? X is negative 1 and x is 5. All right. How can we handle this? Check if it is factorable. That's the very first step. What are two numbers that multiply to 6? 2, 3, 1, 6. Is there any way you can make it become 4? No. So this is going to be unfactorable. Unfactorable. Fancy name. Unfactorable. So now we need to do what? Not yet. Not yet. That we learn today. That we learn today. Complete the square. Complete the square. I will ask. Okay. If the question is only asking you to solving, then you can use any method. You can use quadratic formula because quadratic formula works for every equation. But if I asking you specifically, oh, solve this equation by completing the square, then you need to complete the square. Okay. How can I complete the square for this one?
You move the constant to the right.
First, I need to move the constant to the right. So x squared minus 4x equal to 6. What else? I write b over 2. Oh, there's no number on the front, so it's good to go. B over 2, b is negative 4, by 2 is negative 2. And then negative 2 squared is 4. Okay, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So x squared minus 4x plus 4 equal to 6 plus 4 is 10. This is always be x plus b over 2 right here. And b over 2 is negative 2. So it's going to be x minus 2 square equal to, I just copy the right side, 10. And now you know how to solve this. Taking the square roots to cancel out the square. I have absolute value. Square root of 10, I cannot break it down, so I just keep it the same. Square root of 10. And now I want to take out of the absolute value. It's going to be plus and minus square root of 10. Add 2 to both sides. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit fast here because I think you all know how to do this. But if you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna 2 plus minus square root of 10. All right. So that's is two strategy that we have learned so far how to solve the quadratic equation. So today we're gonna learn. If you realize that complete the square is step by step. So in general, we can do with something like this. X squared plus bx equal to c. We can find the general case for this kind of equation. You get b divided by 2, you square and you add them. So in general, we can do the complete the square, but you don't need to do a step. You just have the formula. But the formula is derived from the completing the square. So today, the quadratic formula works for every equation. It's going to be x equal to, so you need to memorize this. On the test, I'm going to erase that one. Don't be disappointed. Okay? Minus b
Plus minus.
plus minus. Where's plus minus come from? Plus minus come from two solution. So if you forget, just memorize that you always have two solution, and two solution is come from plus and minus. Plus and minus. In the YouTube, there's a story about inside a radical. You know it? Okay, go on. They say there's a boy. The boy is a square, and he missed a 4 awesome chicken. 4 some chicks, but then I make it chicken to make it less appropriate, to make it appropriate. Over 2 a.m. So in the radical party, a boy is a square, and then he missed 4 awesome chickens. Over 2 a.m. I don't know if it's work for you, but they also a song. They also a song for the quadratic formula. So they try to make it like how make it easy to memorize. But the more you do it, the more you just memorize it. So how we do this? Easy. Just plug it in, everything. Just plug it in. So example number 1, x squared plus bx equal to c. That's in the standard form. But here, if I give you like this, what do you need to do? Exactly. You need to make the 2 back into same sign with the x squared and 2x because we want to in standard form. So I'm gonna move this one. That's mean I minus 2. Or I can just move the 2, but here I flip the sign. Yeah, that's the other way of thinking. All right. So now tell me what is b? Write down for me what is b.
Oh, B.
Oh, sorry. What is a?
1.
I said b and then I wrote a.
1.
What is b?
3.
What is c?
-2.
Right. So now just plug it in here. Okay, just plug it in. What you need to do for the quadratic formula is just plug it in. Okay, so x equal to negative b, negative
3.
3. What next?
Plus minus
Plus minus
square root
square root
square 3 square
3 square
minus 4
minus 4.
times 1
A is 1.
times -2.
Negative 2 because 2 is c. Negative 2 is c. Next.
Oh, divided by 2 1.
2a. So 2 times 1. Very good. Yeah. And I think there's a 2 things that maybe you make a mistake for this is when you plug it in, you're messing up with the negative sign. Like there's a negative on the front, but then when you have b as a negative, then you just forgot like 2 negatives. So that's one common, very common
If
mistake.
B is -3 already, do we flip the sign?
Yes. If b is negative 3 already, it's become minus negative 3, become positive 3. So you always need to flip the sign of the b on the first one. Yeah, very good question. You only flip the sign of the b on the first one. And then the second common mistake is come from calculation. But on the test, I'm going to give you calculator. So if you still make the mistake using calculator, I don't know what to say. Okay, plus and minus. My suggestion is take care inside the radical first, so that you won't be confused. Take care the inside first. What is 3 square?
9.
Okay. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. And then negative 4 times negative 2 is
8.
positive 8. Yeah. Positive 8. 2 times 1 is?
I mean 2.
See, I told you. All right. So equal to x equal to, I copy the negative 3 plus and minus, and you hold in the calculator in your hand. What is 9 plus 8? 17, right? Someone just said 17 over 2. All right. That is my solution. You cannot do anything else, right?
No.
I cannot simplify it because it is 17. And then 3 and 2, there's no common factor. So this is my solution. That's it. That is the main topic for today. Yeah. All right, let's do another symbol and you're gonna do it. Do you remember in the IAB assessment there is one question they asking you, which equation have no real solution? Do you remember that? If you do the test, you still remember that? That's also come from the quadratic formula. That is the second part of the lesson. I will show you. But let's get familiar, get a hang on the quadratic formula first. The next example would be where's my paper? Okay, I want you all to try this. Do it yourself. X squared minus 6x minus 3. In case of people watching the video, you cannot see it because it's small. Can I erase this? Okay. If you need calculator, it's calculator on the next to the board. We're gonna done as 10:56, right? Okay. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna give you the test, Elizabeth.
Okay.
So you have, I want to make sure you have enough 1 hour. The one, actually one. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, you don't have it. Number 4. Ooh, don't look where I'm watching. I'm looking at it. Look at it. You won't see us. Number 5. Want to try? Number 3. Any of you? Huh? Huh?
Oh.
One right? Okay. Number 3. Which one? Right there. Okay. Yeah. Because you should try to memorize the formula is a lot. Yeah. But then after you find after memorize it, the practice is. The very first step you need to do is make it one side, or everything on one side, clean it up. And the second step is ABC. Write out ABC. What is A? Yeah. Just write down ABC first. No, only they divide when you complete the square. Very good question. Very good question. You only divide the number on the front when you do complete the square. For a quadratic formula, you don't divide it. Just keep it as it is.
Question.
Mhm.
Can I simplify this? I can, and then put it in the question.
Yes.
Negative 30 when I was in the
You flip the piece.
Oh, but.
So people who watching the video, you try yourself. X squared minus 6x minus 3 equal to 0. Next one, 3x squared plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Number 4, 25x squared minus 18x equal to 12x minus 9. Number 5, x squared minus 4x plus 5 equal to 0.
Thank you. Thank you.
48 is 6. Oh, okay, yeah, you remember. It's been 2 point 2, but then pause 2, 2, 2 go. 2 go out. So it's gonna be 4.
Or it's on the other.
4 outside, very good, yeah. And 3 inside, yeah, good. And then you divide it by 2. Yeah, you did it. So 2 by 2. Awesome, great.
Oh. Oh. You just startled me because I could see you like holding it. I thought it was antenna. I thought it was something else. I was like, oh.
What the fuck?
You don't want to see it, huh?
No.
Raise your Oh. Both complete correct, but you need to have inside there. Yeah. The eraser. Everything over, everything. So can you get the bar? So this one divided by 280, so get the bar on. Use the eraser. 31. Now you memorize the number.
Yeah. Would I keep this for?
So square root, this one, is that exactly this? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just.
Because I know 3 square is 9. And 10 square is 9. So this is going to be 900. So 900 times 2. So you still have the square root of 2. Okay. You break down this.
Yeah, I know.
What can you do?
I can simplify by two.
Exactly.
And then simplify by
By
five.
5, yeah. So actually you can, yeah. So you can simplify by 10.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, not the 25.
I mean from here you can simplify by 10.
Oh, yeah.
Because everything is 10, right? Right. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Look at the first one, number 2. So always write down ABC. It's going to help you to not making mistake on computation. When you plug it in the formula, this is gonna help you. It's gonna guide you where you need to plug it in. So negative b, very good, right here. Do you see that? Negative and then -6. Or you can just flip the number of b on the first one. So it's gonna be +6 plus minus b squared, -6 squared, minus 4ac. 4 times a is 1, c is -3. So 12. 36 plus 12, 48. Square root 48. See bracket right here. Break it down, it's gonna have 4 square root 3. I assume that you know how to break it down already, so I'm not gonna talk about this. But square root 48 equal to 2 square root 3. She didn't stop right here because you can simplify it. Very good right here. 6, 4, and 2, they all can divide it by 2. So this is the answer. Correct. So for those who are not doing this example, you can copy down or leave the space, write out the answer, and then do it by yourself to check if you did it correct later on. Here, I haven't checked this one yet, but I look at the answer. Missing one step. What is missing? Not finished yet.
You can simplify by 2.
You see, simplify it. First, what is square root of 28? Can I break it down? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right? Always take care of square root first. It is 4, 7.
And 2 and 2.
And 2 and 2. So this equal to 2 square root of 7. Okay, so this one equal to -2 plus minus 2 square root of 7 over 6. Now you can see, you can simplify more, right? You can all divide it by 2. -2 divided by 2 is -1. I divide everything by 2. Plus minus 2 square root of 7 divided by 2. I have left square root of 7. 6 divided by 2 is 3. In case you don't know why I go from here to here, you can break it down to 2 fractions. -2 over 6 plus minus -2 square root of 7 over 6, and then simplify it. You simplify it if you don't know how why, but you can simplify it right away on the fraction. -2 plus minus, right? Should be square minus 4ac, 4 times 3 times -2. Now this becomes 24. Yes, 24 plus 4 is 28 plus minus 2a 2 times 3. Yes, correct. This is the ultimate. A lot of things we're gonna need to do there. So let's look at this one first. So yeah, so they flip the sign of b. B is -4, so it's going to +4. Plus minus square root of -4 square. Yes, 16. Good. Minus 4ac. 4 times a is 1, c is 5, so 20. 16 minus 20 is -4. Very good. Divided by 2a, 2 times 1. Okay, so -4 is 2i because negative inside the square root. Right, and then 4 plus minus. So here, let's skip the step. That's why I make some mistake right here. What is the mistake? What is the mistake? It look very look like it's made correctly. It's very simple. What is the mistake?
The 2 should be 4.
Which one 4?
The first two?
This one should be 4?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
wait, no.
That's why you should not skip the step. Write down. Sometimes mental map is not correct. It look very good, right? Look like it correctly, but it's not. Look, watch this. Or maybe I'm wrong too, like last time too. Okay, hold on. Let's write down 4 plus minus. This become what? 2i, correct? 2i divided by 2. What should it be? So initially this is, yeah. Initially this is 2. Divided by everything by 2. This is 2 plus minus I, not 2i. You already cancel it. So that's why you should write down. Especially when you do a test, it's going to be some pressure and something in your mind. It's hard to trust it. Any question? Now look at number 4. It's an ultimate one. First, you need to bring everything on one side. Okay, you need to bring everything on one side. 12x and -9, I'm going to bring to over here. So I bring this one over here to become minus 12x. -9, I bring over here to become positive 9. Combine like term. So bring this one first. Okay? And then combine that term. Let us, yeah, let's wait for a bit. All right, combine that term, -18x minus 12x is 30, -30x. Good. That's why you have this. And then, yeah, no more combine that term. Okay, so A is 25, B is -30, and 9 is C. Okay. Flip the side B because it's a negative B, so -30 become positive 30 plus minus B squared minus 4 times A 25, good, times C is 9. Great. And then 30 is 900 squared. Okay. I'm gonna write right here. I'm gonna write right here. So x equal to 30 plus and minus -30 squared is 900 minus what is 4? Oh, I don't think it's correct then. Is it correct? No, I don't think it's correct. Okay, the calculation. Let's just calculation. What is 4 times? Okay, 4 times 25 times 9. It's 900. It's 900. What happened over here?
No, I added them together.
Right, you add them together, but that's supposed to be subtract. So it makes your life easier with the zero thing. So 2 times 8 is 2 times 25. Okay, so 30 plus and minus 0, right? 900 minus 900 is 0. What is the square root of 0? 0. So you don't need to write anything. So this only have one answer, only one solution. Oh, this is very good for the next one, for the next lesson. Divided, do you see that I still get 2 or 25? I don't cancel it. Why? Because I'm gonna cancel 30 with 2. I don't multiply it yet. So 30 divided by 2. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So it's going to be 15 over 25. And now I divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 25 divided by 5 is 5. This is my answer. Yeah? Any question? So here the thing. This is very good example to lead to the next one. And that would be the last one. How many solutions do you have here?
1.
1. Because what happened inside the square root?
Oh, I cancel out 0.
Is 0. When inside the square root is 0, you have one solution. When inside the square root is positive, which one we have positive? When we have positive, right here, there's symbol number 3. When the inside square root is positive, how many solutions do you have? 2. When inside the square root is negative, do we have any negative right here? Right here. When inside the square root is negative, do you have any real solution? I ask you about real solution. No, right? Very good. Because they are imaginary solution. So that is conclusion. That's the conclusion. And that also conclude for lesson today. So just write this and then we're gonna start with the test, okay?
No, it's only for
Discriminant. I'm about to write discrimination. I know. So close. Oh, it's okay, good. Discriminant, right. They call discriminant. The term inside square root. What is the term inside square root? B squared minus 4c. So that's they call that discriminant. Okay. Based on this example, which is this, can you tell me when the discriminant when the b squared minus 4c larger than 0, what happens? When it larger than 0 like this, what happened? When it's larger than 0 like this, what happened? How many real solutions we have? I'm asking them to do like this. How many? That the answer right here. Right? When the inside square root is positive, we have 2, and this is real. We don't have complex number right here, so this is real. So where is larger than? So where is larger than 0? 2 real solution. We have 2 real solution. Okay, next, when it is 0, when b squared minus 4ac equal to 0, like this one, how many real solution we have? 1. Yes, very good. So 1 real solution. Okay, last one, when it is negative. When it is negative, write this. How many real solutions do we have? Not one, it's none. We don't have any real solution, but we have what? This is imaginary solution. Imaginary solution. Because there's an I, there's an imaginary friend. The friend I talk to every night. So no real solution. You have 2 imaginary solutions. Okay. Take a picture, yeah. So if I ask you, I give you a question. I ask you to tell me how many real solutions it has. Do you know how to find it? You don't need to solve this. Okay. Let's maybe just give just one example. Ask you to find it, and then we're gonna be finished. Let me erase this one. Okay, let me give you something. Homework. X squared minus ax equal to 0. So this is from the homework. The homework they're asking you to find the discriminant and give the number and type of solutions. That's on the homework. The new homework you're gonna be today. So you're gonna find what? Do you need to solve this? No, you need to find discriminant. What is the discriminant? Can anyone say again? What is the discriminant?
B squared minus 4
Minus
times
4
AC.
and Z.
Right. That's it's exactly the one inside the radical. Okay. So it's gonna be b squared minus 4ac. I need to find this. What is a here?
1
B is,
negative
C is.
6.
All right. Right. Why there's a delay?
No, because I just saw the 6.
Okay.
That was perfect for 1.
Okay. So b squared is negative a squared minus 4 times a is 1, c is 16. Okay, so negative a squared is 64. Right? 4 times 16 is 64. 64, right? And then 64 minus 64 is 0. What is my conclusion? Huh? No real, who said no real solution? Who says 2 real solution? Who said 1 real solution? Yeah, the boy wins. 1 real solution equal to 0. Yeah. When it is negative, when it's less than 0, then no real solution. Oh, I just realized only 2 boys, only 2 males today. Okay. So 1 real solution. 1 real solution. Let's review again. When the question have 2 real solutions, when? Larger than 0. I like that. When it has no real solution.
Less
Less than 0. When it has 1 real solution.
equal to 0.
Equal to 0. Very good. From 0 to 5, how difficult today's lesson? I like it like I'm praying. All right, that's good. Okay, let's conclude for today. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I hope you understand too. If not, you can always message me, okay?